That's a fact. And human beings have never been able to solve that problem. Which is a very complex affair. Whether human beings throughout the world, including all of us here, can ever be free from every kind of conflict. Or is it natural for human beings, both historically and actually, that we must live not only in inward conflict but also externally through perpetual wars, killing each other. Perhaps in the old days 5,000 or 6,000 people were killed. Now you can vaporize 1 million human beings with one bomb. And this is called progress. And every nation in the world is gathering armaments, of which you all know, supplied by this country. 80% of it goes abroad, the armaments, so it's America, Russia, Germany, and so on. We have accepted this as the natural way of life. Conflict, butchery, maiming each other, terrorism, and all that is happening in the world. And apparently, we don't seem to mind. We say everything is in struggle, nature. And so there is struggle in nature, conflict, killing, tiger, the deer, and so on. So it's natural for human beings to kill each other. Though their religion, their so-called religion, their belief, says live peacefully, love one another, which has been said thousands and thousands of years before. Not just Christianity. Christianity has killed probably more people than any other religious organization. So we have accepted as natural, inevitable conflict. Conflict between each other, man, woman. And one asks, through all this long 50,000 years of evolution, we are now at the apex of so-called sophisticated human beings. Is this natural? Is this inevitable? That we must live in conflict, right? Can we go into this together? And see if we can really, deeply understand it, not verbally or intellectually, but see the fact that one is in conflict. and whether it can possibly end. What is conflict? Do ideals bring about conflict? Do every form of the future and the present, are they responsible for our conflict? The future, one does not know, and the present is the past. The past is in conflict with the present and with the future. I hope one is following all this. Is conflict the duality of like and dislike, the good and the bad, what should be and what is? Does conflict arise from these factors? It's an obvious fact, if one is at all serious and aware, that one lives in conflict. From childhood to the long years or short years of one's existence, conflict seems to be one of the major factors of life. Unless one discovers for oneself the causation of this conflict, merely trimming the outward expressions of conflict will have very little significance. What is the cause of conflict? Wherever there is a cause, with its effect, when the cause is understood deeply, not merely verbally, theoretically or intellectually, but as a fact in one's life, understand it profoundly, then the cause can come to an end, and therefore conflict can come to an end. So we are together going to find out what is the cause of conflict, the root of it. And of course, if you admit that conflict is inevitable, it's natural, as human beings for the last millennia have lived in conflict, so why shouldn't we also? That kind of argument is rather, if I may say, rather silly and inept. But if one could go into examine, perceive, have an insight into the causation of conflict, and then perhaps that will end. To discover the cause, it's not a process of analysis. Analysis implies, doesn't it, the analyzer and the analyzed, right? The one who says, I must find the cause of this conflict